Welcome back to WFPN, where we are on our show Make It Make Sense, where we talk to the movers, shakers, and tastemakers. And today we have
J Mac the Dragon.
J Mac the Dragon. You don't give it up. But it's fine. Okay, so for our audience that don't know who J Mac the Dragon is, can you tell us a little bit about what you do and how you got started?
Yeah, so I'm a hip hop artist, more conscious hip hop, but I have a lot of different feels. I guess if you can liken me to something, my favorite artist, biggest influence is Cole, J. Cole.
Okay.
So like along those lines. I've been doing music for, I guess, 11 years of this year. I started in 2014. Forest Hill Drive actually inspired me to, I was rapping and freestyling and stuff like that before, like lunch tables, bus ciphers and stuff. It was one of those things where people were like, you're kind of good at that. You should like take it more seriously. But I'm from the suburbs, so I was like, yeah, that's probably not happening. And I don't know, like after hearing that for so many years, and then listening to Cole's album, I was a junior in college, and I think it was around Christmas because I think it dropped in December, and a lot of the students were gone. And so, like, I spent a lot of time by myself since everybody was back at home and everything. So I had a lot of time to, like, absorb that. And I guess it just, like, super inspired me. Yeah, I was like, man, I was back at home those next couple weeks in Dallas, where I'm from. And just hanging out with my friends. And I was just like, yeah, man, I think I want to do this, like, for real. I know I've been saying I wasn't, but I think I want to take this. And so here I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she has a question for you.
So wait, when you say conscious rap, like what do you mean? Like not that mumble rap, you more so
that's
like,
a good way to yeah.
Like explain it.
I guess you could say not mumble rap. I guess I like in conscious rap so it's a lot of things that's introspective, reflective, talking about things going on in the world. It's a lot of like I guess things with meaning.
Yeah.
I don't listen to a whole lot of mumble rap, so I guess I can't speak on whether it has meaning, but that's what I mean. I think that's what I think of when I think of conscious hip hop. So like Cole, Kendrick, McJenkins.
Like a Tupac type of thing.
Yeah. Jay-Z. Yeah. Common. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I think I was doing that for a long time. I feel like when you listen to my catalog, I have a lot of like trap and like lit stuff because I think you have to, as a conscious artist, you have to be able to do that. You can't. Nobody just wants. Versatile. But nobody wants to listen to the real introspective, like real hip hop stuff when you're at a club or whatever it is. And I like nightlife. I like being at a club. So I try to diversify. I had to learn how to diversify my catalog.
Yeah. Definitely.
So what's your number one song? Like you would say, like if nobody knew nothing, and they'd be like, what would we turn on? What would you tell us to listen to?
Well, I'd probably because I'm more. I think my base, I came from being like a just real conscious artist. I would point you to some real. Oh well, that's tough. That's a good question. I guess I'd probably say this song I'm getting ready to drop a music video for called "Best at It." So I've been working on like more songs for women.
Oh, I love that.
And so it's basically just kind of like a club type of celebration of like women and you're bad and make you feel pretty, like all the stuff girls like to hear.
Uplifting.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
Morning affirmations.
Yeah. yeah.
Okay, so what is the name of the song?
It's called "Best at It."
Best at It.
Shout out to you, the best at it. Yeah.
I can hear it.
Okay.
Looking like you never miss meals. Oh man.
Not to play that in the car.
Yeah, have to check it out. Yeah, tell me. I'm trying to get more women's feedback. Getting ready to drop a video. I want to get more women's feedback on it.
Yeah.
So this is like new for me. Like doing more, working with my producers. Like it don't necessarily got to be songs about women, but just like the vibe, something that's sonically pleasing and vibrates with you guys well. You know what I'm saying?
Just like
that's a smart. I mean, that's basically Skilla whole
thing.
ordeal is talking to women, and I think that's actually pretty smart because we run the world. Number one.
That's what they say, huh?
We do.
I'm just kidding, but I think that that's definitely a good route to go if that's what you're planning on doing with your music. Because uplifting women, number one, a lot of music, especially you saying that you're a conscious rapper, a lot of raps downgrade women.
Right.
So I think that it's cool that you have like a different way of promoting us in a way that's not maybe over sexualized or like.
Sometimes it's like I'm bobbing my head and I'm like, hold on, he just called me this.
I was wondering, do you guys have like, or do women ever like be like, wait a minute, wait a minute?
Some stuff draws the line. It's like,
that's interesting. I've never heard nobody any girl say that.
But I'm like
cool.
that too. I like J. Cole. I like I like all that stuff. I like Tupac. So.
Yeah. I'd say what Best at It, I hit a middle ground between that like it's like sexy, it's like stuff, but also I'm not me as a person. I'm not like I'm a respectful guy, and like raised a single mother household. You know how that goes. So like, it's never gonna be super derogatory with women. I think I hit a good middle ground. With that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I was gonna say the same thing. I feel like I grew up in like the Migos era,
Right,
like you know what I'm saying, trap type music and everything like that. So I feel like it's definitely something that there's some things you just listen to work, and then there's some things you listen to like motivate yourself.
Who's your favorite artist?
My favorite artist,
yeah,
like of all time.
I guess let's say now, like who you like when you get into the car, what do you listen to? Like what do you listen to?
That's hard. That's too hard to say. But
Okay,
I would say my favorite artist of all time would probably be Lauryn Hill.
Oh,
I love Lauren.
That's probably my favorite artist.
Yeah, that's
of
hard.
all time. But like honestly, I listen to pretty much every freaking thing except country music.
Oh yeah, I caught that.
It hasn't grown up to me, but this ain't about me. This is about you. Okay?
I'm talking to you. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
No, it's about us.
I was thinking, what is my favorite artist?
Okay, I do this a lot. I feel like pull back. I forgot. I'm the rapper. Yeah.
Well, let's put it back in.
For sure,
but I was gonna say that definitely having like a different, like the music that's out right now is definitely mumble rap. But there is some still like conscious artists out there, and I'm glad that you're bringing light to that, because maybe that's something that people can get into.
Right. Yeah.
And I hate it when people say like, back in my day we didn't listen. Yeah, you did. That's
it was
what
just
y'all
slower
was at the
and nicer.
Right. Just come with a middle ground. Let's all.
And I've come around like
yeah.
I used to. Back when I knew music for a long time, so back in the early half of my career, I used to like hate it, be against it, like the people, you know what I'm saying? But then as I grew older, and as both a person and like in my career musically, I guess I grew to get a better appreciation for it. I had a period of my like a year or two ago where I was out at like the bars and the clubs downtown and stuff like that almost every weekend, trying to like meet up with DJs and give business cards and like connect with my music. And I got to be in DJ booths and stuff like that and experience that. And I guess what it was is just being there, being up in the booth for some of these guys, just being there every weekend. It's all I heard, Glorilla, like all that stuff all the time. You know what I'm saying? And like, I guess just being in it made me be like, it made me, I guess, just look at it different. Like, you know, I express myself the way that I do in my music because of where I'm from and how I was raised and my experiences. Don't get me wrong, some of it I do think is trash, but I think I have a better appreciation that I learned that they're just doing what they're doing from where they're from and their experiences, and they're not wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like I'm not wrong for doing it the way I am. Right. So, I'm way for that stuff in a way that had we had this interview a year or two ago, I'd be like, but I've grown a lot, I think. Yeah.
Okay, so what's something that you're working on that our audience can look forward to?
We got a music video dropping for Best at It. Yeah, that's gonna be because I'm working on doing more music for women in my career, so this will be the first, I think, music video like that I've done. So I'm excited for that. It's from my last project, Fire Sign. And then I have another music video, Nightlife, because I'm big into nightlife and stuff like that. We're gonna be dropping. It's gonna be a show that we're throwing, so we'll have performers, but it'll be like a music video thing too.
No, you said it right. A throw that he's showing.
A throw that he's showing.
Okay.
On my birthday, so we're gonna do that.
What's your birthday?
November 23rd, Sag.
November 23rd.
I thought you was a Scorpio.
Are you Scorpio?
I'm the cusp there.
I'm a Scorpio too. Anyways, we're gonna get into that.
Y'all, that's why we act like we act.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, November 23rd. A throw that he's showing.
A throw that he's showing.
No, what is he showing?
It's gonna be, so the show's gonna be November 22nd, so that we can go into my birthday.
Okay.
But the show is gonna be, we're gonna have a few performers still working out the venue, but the idea is to have performers, me and the artist that's featured on the song. We're gonna headline the show and then have our performance shot as a music video to be the song be the music video for our song Nightlife that we have.
Two birds with
Very
one stone.
creative.
Yeah, for sure. That's basically
You came up with that idea?
my marketing manager did. Yeah. I would never let her know that it was her idea, but yeah.
Yeah.
For this interview, it was my idea. Yeah.
Okay. So how can our viewers tap in so they can find out where the venue is? Performing, like,
I'm most active on Instagram, so JMac_Dragon, and then that'll be J Mac the Dragon on YouTube, J Mac the Dragon on streaming, stuff like that. But Instagram would be the place to go.
And I do have a question. Where did the dragon come from?
He breathing fire. He spitting that fire.
Yeah. So all those things, but also like, cause I'm a really friendly kind of like nerdy guy, like in person.
Yeah.
But then I get in the booth and hit the kill switch, like
okay.
I tap into that energy. You know what I'm saying? The fierceness, ferocity of a dragon. So that's what, yeah.
Good to know. He's not in there fucking around.
No, not at all.
Coming in,
They know what it is.
But I actually enjoyed this interview.
Yes,
Thank you so much for coming.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yes. Y'all give it up one more time for J Mac the Dragon. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with our next episode. Ciao.